Hello. How y'all doing? Hello. Hey. What do you say? Y'all, I am chilly. But it's getting cold, like in the morning time. And I don't want to be waking up. So I just turned the heater. I just turned my heat on. I did. I just turned that heater on. Because we're still in the cool air. We're still in the cool. But I hope y'all having a wonderful day. Y'all. When I tell y'all, this week and was something I don't want. I'm not looking forward to having another long ass weekend that I had. I'm not looking forward to it. So I went to my second job since I haven't been there all weekend. And when I tell you, I'm not equipped for this working life. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Hey, thank you. Well, I'm gonna tell you this, Sunrise. Um, I know people like certain people, and I understand that, but sometimes I have to like come on here and speak the truth. So tonight is not like a favoritism. I'm not, I didn't even add her into it, but I did want to talk about something that didn't make any sense to me. But while we're in here talking, let me tell y'all, Nika did a cleaning behind. Nika did a cleaning behind the stove, y'all. When I tell you, Nika, Nika, you can just go ahead and tell me, girl. You can tell me that this was just a prop. Your kitchen do not look like that. And the first thing you kept saying was like, "Y'all, I don't got no roaches. No roaches ain't popping out." Girl, I don't care about roaches at this time. How in the hell, y'all? I'm not the cleanest person in the world. I promise you, I'm clean enough to not to have critters and fun funds. Make they're getting comfortable and mating in my house. I'm not that dirty. But when I seen what she pulled off the stove, I was like, ew, ew. But I must applaud Sky. Sky looks like she's doing a little bit better with her housekeeping. And it is okay. But I feel like she's not on the go. She's not always going in the stores buying stuff. And I think that's what's probably helping her to maintain her house. Because sometimes going to the stores and shopping and saying, "Oh, I want to have this, I want to cook this," it can be discouraging. So I always try to make sure, like when I do like heavy grocery shopping or I want to go shopping or something, I make sure I clean up the house before I bring something in. It's weird, I know, but that's what it is for me mostly. So, and I want to go on here because I don't want to be here long, y'all. I wanted to talk about Medussa. Now, Medussa, you are a hot ass mess. I said it when I really did like Medussa until she started playing fuck games. Fuck games was not it's not my forte. Okay, fuck games Medussa kind of play, and she still plays it quite often. So she got on here and she said, "Hey y'all, Jazz, I'm not I'm not following you, but there's something that she in my read. You following her. I'm sorry. You following her. Why is your kids all 5 of your kids are sick? Because normally kids do get sick. Um, and it's not a big secret. Okay, we know that Jazz is not the cleanest over there, and her kids typically sleep in their clothes they had on all day. Okay, we see it, we know it. That's the reason why her kids are sick. But my thing is, you spend so much time trying to find out what's going on with Jazz's life that you have your whole channel in front of you, and you can't even put in decent content. Make that make sense. The only time you get decent content is when you're using Jazz. And I'm sorry, I cannot personally use Jazz. Jazz look like the type that her belly button smells musty on a regular basis. For what? Obviously, I'm gonna be honest with you. It seemed like you want to get back with Chris. Y'all, I said it. The, if Chris was such a bad person, why are you having a whole conversation about how y'all gonna do daycare, child support? It seems like you're still trying to make this man contently happy with you. And it's sad because now you don't have anything to give. I don't even know why you on YouTube. Like, first, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I watched Loretta Brown. And when I seen Loretta Brown like recently singing the song, "This is Peach Patch, this is Peach Patch, what we do, woo, 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 woo," whatever she says at the time that she's trying to say it, I'm like, man, is are we become obsessed with just knowing that people don't like somebody? And I'm giving that vibe from you, Medusa. I'm getting that you know that people really don't like Jazz. And let me just, oh shit. Y'all, I told you I just turned my heat on and I smell something burning. My little dumb ass I got scared, okay? So my thing is, Medusa, won't you just show us who you are? You're not Medusa. You're a gimmick. You're what I like to call you just a fantasy of YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. You're just a fantasy. You're not a real person in my mind. You don't even have your own identity. I'm sorry, you have to take cartoon characters or fiction, um, what's it called? Fiction, I don't know the word of it right now, but that's who you have to ride off of. You're not yourself. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm thinking you're probably figuring out why is Chris with her, why he was with her. I'm gonna tell you this: Jazz don't have her own personality either, but Jazz also understands that she has to be herself. Now we do see Jazz copying everything and everything under the sun, but Jazz, at the end of the day, Jazz Chris know that he could got that goofy ass giggle, that dumbass female, because she was genuinely dumb. She's genuinely dumb. That's not acting. She's actually dumb, and that's who she was. But you change your whole persona every 3 days. Oh, I want to be Cruella with a Bill. I'm a Medusa. I'm a Snake Squad. You're so much. You're not who you are. Be who you are, and it'll become easier to you. You won't have to go looking to find something off My Jazzy Life. It's crazy. You have your own platform. You actually came up, and you the one that said, "Hey, are y'all guys? I want to surpass Big Slime." Why is her name even in your mouth? Y'all didn't have a baby together. It's crazy to me. But to me, to each his own. You know, I always I'm gonna say this: women, we compete with each other, and sometimes I think I do too. I'm not you know oh, I don't compete with nobody. Mentally, sometimes you do have to compete with people, but If it don't make me money, I'm not competing with it. Penis I can get anywhere. So I don't need to compete for a penis. It's scarce, but it's like, why do I have to fight or belittle myself to be with where she's at? And it's kind of funny. I just peeped this out. Medusa, you don't know who you are. And how the hell you raising a little girl? All that little girl see is a mama envying another woman. That's just me, y'all. And again, I'm not here to be like, oh, I'm team Jazz. No, I'm not. Team Medusa. No. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Medusa, get your own stuff in order. Don't worry about what Jazz got over there. I'm sorry. Jazz is not worrying about you. Jazz over there looking dusted and rusted that her man is not home. And y'all, I feel like this. I see a lot of people talking about, Chris is not there, that he might not be. But I will say this: Chris is Chris is going to always be Chris when he realizes he can come and go. And Chris means that he don't live rent free in somebody's head. Medusa, you let this man or live rent free in your house, in your head. And you let Jazz live rent free. You let And the worst part about it is Chris don't want no relationship with your daughter. I said it. He might pretend like he wanted that, but he never wanted a relationship with your daughter, his daughter. And for some odd reason, you rather have Chris around than those boys' dad. Because the way that you talked about the child support, it still makes me like, what? You still want Chris? He is. But Medusa still wants Chris. I was talking to one of my friends today, right? And I said, you know, women, sometimes we going through a heartbreak. We don't want the man back. What we want is revenge sex and let him know what he's missing. And when you finally get that, you feel better. Medusa, whatever you found on that tablet is stopping you from chasing after Chris for real. Just let him go. I know it's hard to say, let Chris go. Don't even ask him for child support because it is what it is. Don't ask him for child support. You're right. But I feel like Medusa is leaving that doorway for them to reconnect. Because y'all, Medusa's not an ugly girl. You know what? Jazz need to apply for an SSI for her damn self. She don't get it. She don't get it. But yeah, she need to apply for her own damn self. But yeah, I'm done with the Medusa situation. But you know what, Rose, and I said it before, it's that is a way of opening that relationship back. It's crazy. And I really want the best for Medusa, but she's never going to get the best, y'all, if she's falling behind Jazz. looking, stalking her, you're never gonna go nowhere. But y'all, let me go because I have to be in bed. And Wentworth is calling my name. Y'all ever watch something on TV that y'all put on there and you watch it for like 3 seconds, roll over and go to sleep? That's what I need to do right now. So I talk to y'all later. I'll probably come on here and finish with that Nika girl, because girl, yeah, she should. And you never lie, Rose. Jazz should never have put that little girl on her platform. Not like watching or looking at her, just the fact of the mama and daddy drama. But I'm gonna ask you a question, Rose. Don't y'all remember she had said that she didn't know nothing about Lala and she didn't reach out to Lala? Y'all, how many of y'all think that was true? I think that was so fake. Um, and it makes sense to me why she would do it. But yeah, I feel like yeah. But y'all, I'm getting sidetracked and I need to go to bed. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.